We're going to talk about removing the steering wheel from this 1949 Studebaker 2R5 half-ton pickup truck that me and my sister are in the process of trying to restore. We talked earlier about removing the horn button and stuff like that, and so now I just want to talk about removing the steering wheel. For the steering wheel, you got this horn wire right here in the middle. First thing you want to do is you want to separate it outside the vehicle, and you can pull it through the steering column. And what you got left is this nut. This nut requires an 1.25 inch socket, is what we used to remove the nut. We've loosened it up, but I've kept the nut on there because I need that to protect the steering column threads when I get ready to pull the wheel. To pull the wheel, what I did was I got this bearing puller set from Harbor Freight. It came just like this. It actually had these holes already set in there to put in bolts and stuff like that, and this is what I was going to use to pull this steering wheel. I actually had to get these bolts from Lowe's because the bolts that came with the puller set were this. They were just much too wide, too big. Could not use them because of the width of the steering wheel. These bolts from Lowe's work pretty well, so I'll go ahead and set that on there. And as you can see, it fits up really, really close. I'm going to take the nuts and put the nuts on here. You want to make sure that the back side of this pulley is equally spaced on the back of the steering wheel. If you get it cockeyed, you could damage the steering wheel and you may not be able to get it repaired after that. So once you get everything set, take a look behind there and make sure that it is up against the steering wheel. In this case, I need to make a little bit of adjustment. Get it in there. Take a look at it again. Okay, good. It's equal on the back side there. Just go ahead and secure it a little bit more. And now what we'll use is, this is the other part that comes with the puller set. We'll put this on here. We'll screw this down. This will pull the steering wheel this way. Since we got this huge hole here, what I did find is I got this piece of metal here with a little hole in it, and then this washer here to assist me. I'll go ahead and hook this up. Slide in the two washers that I'm going to use. Get everything kind of centered. So I kind of got this centered here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start cranking down on this. And you're going to continue to crank down on it and put the pressure on the steering wheel to pull it up. And what will probably happen is what happened to us a while ago when we did this, is you put the pressure on there, and then when it comes loose from the steering column, you'll hear a loud pop, which we did. As soon as you hear that loud pop, then you can go ahead and loosen this back off. Set that down, take your washers out, go ahead and take your nut off, and then you go ahead and finish working your steering column off. And then if you see here on the back side, you can kind of see how the puller is set. Where you got the back of the steering wheel, you want to make sure it's on each of the lips so it pulls up equally as you're putting the pressure on it. Hopefully that helps. So thank you very much, and bye.